If you're outside of the fighting world, people that fight seem crazy, and if you're like inside the fight, you actually fight. A lot of my friends, you know, like MMA fighters, Muay Thai fighters, they all say like, "Are you crazy?" Because it seems crazy for them. So I like to go there and fight. I like to show what I'm capable of. I want to see, like, I want to show them who's the alpha male. Lethwei is the most aggressive striking art out there. It's really raw. You only fight with gauze and tape, so bare knuckle. It's very light, so you can grab, you can clinch. Basically, you can slap. It's smaller than MMA glove. It's only tape. The coolest aspect of Lethwei is that each corner, each guy have one chance of like one timeout in each fight. So you can get one revival if you get knocked out. It has to be done before the 5th round, so anytime like first to 4th. And you get revived. Whatever's they can punch you, they can slap you, you get revived, and then you're allowed to go back in the fight. So Lethwei is Burmese bare-knuckled boxing. It's traditionally from Myanmar. Everything started there. Back in the days, the guys were fighting in sand pits. And what I like about that is the rules and the tradition kind of stayed all across the years. So now it's in a ring, obviously, but still, still bare-knuckled. There's no rules, there's no judge. So there's no scoring system, which is the coolest aspect, I feel. That's why Lethwei is getting so popular right now, is because it's easy to understand. Like I said, my grandma can understand the game. The guy that's standing up at the end of the fight wins. If the two guys are standing up, it's a draw. That's the real traditional rules of Burmese bare-knuckle boxing, and that's the true essence of Lethwei. In the next couple of years, because of Lethwei and because of the attention the sport brings to the country, I think it's going to make the country grow beyond expectation, especially that now they open the borders to tourists. It was closed for many years. Lethwei is very different from the other sports in striking, kickboxing, Muay Thai. So since there's no scoring system, there's no attempt to score points. So there's less kicks. If you look at Muay Thai, for example, there's more kicks, and the guys, they start fighting maybe at the 3rd round just because they want to pace themselves. There's no such thing as Lethwei. So you go straight up, like from the ring, you go straight up for the kill. So it's not uncommon to see KOs in the 1st or 2nd round. So for preparation, way more punches, way more attacks from the clinch, the elbows, the headbutts, combination from this. I also train a lot my neck. I feel that's the most untrained thing that the guys do. I started a trend at the gym now, like I really bring the guys and train their necks. Like right now, we're really changing the game. People look at me at the gym like, "What are you doing, bro? Like, what is that?" I'm trying to bring all the guys that have more guts than the average to bring them over in Lethwei, challenge them. They want to really see what's the best of their capabilities, what they can fight, and I think that Lethwei really push you to your limit. If I pave the way for all those future fighters, I'm going to be very happy about that. In December 2016, I did a fight with Tuân Tuân Minh, a very anticipated rematch. It was the country's, it was crazy. Everybody was there. The whole country was watching. It was pretty intense. It was at the Tuana Stadium. Crazy reaction from people. In the 3rd round, I incapacitated Tuân Tuân Minh, couldn't continue. It was the most powerful moment of my life, the most intense moment of my life. I still have goosebumps talking about it. When I saw that he couldn't get up after the 10 second count, I was invaded with a feeling of of extreme blissfulness. I was so happy and so proud of all those years of accomplishment, especially in a sport that I always looked at and wanted to practice. And not only that, I fight in it and I beat the champions. Now I am the world champion, and I could not be more grateful for the opportunity from all the promoters. Really an intense moment. I remember I had tears in my eyes, and I hugged my wife. It was like the beginning of a new journey, and since then it's been crazy. The response is crazy.